Hello everyone, Hawkey here, back with another Lost Sword video. And it looks like the next update preview for July has come around. The Mary's here. Yeah, new character, card, and pets. Summer Mary. The rear position, Frost Wizard. So she wants to be at the very back to hit her beach ball, right? Look at that. Whack. Just whacking that beach ball. Alright, let's have a look. Ultimate skill, devastating spike. So it's a beach ball attack, right? Spike it down. Damage to all enemies. Additional damage to fire enemies. Steady. Active skill. Own crit chance and crit damage. Alright, so self buff. Passive at your service. Own critical damage by X%. Own ultimate skill final damage. Increase own ignore damage reduction by X%. Decrease ultimate cooldown upon defeating an enemy. By how many seconds? Oh, okay. This is very interesting. This is... I mean, she's quite selfish, right? Because everything increases her own. So selfish DPS. And decrease cooldown by killing an enemy. So she'll be really good in those, like, mob waves that she can basically, you know, clear a wave of mobs and then do ultimate again and then repeat, right? Because of all these crit chance and crit damage buffs, and also ignoring damage reduction and yeah, just spamming ultimate. So this is the ultimate wave clearer. Like, probably not too good for bossing unless the bosses like keep summoning mobs and everything. I think this is going to be really amazing. Oh, imagine in the gold stage, right? The gold stage, when you bring a front line, it keeps spawning those skeleton warriors. And she's just going to wreck those skeleton warriors, right? Fiery Gaze. What's this? Oh, new card. Okay, Fiery Gaze. Increases ultimate skill final damage by X%. And then the pet. Look at that cute. On a beach ball. Increase damage dealt to fire enemies by X% for all Frost allies. Do we use that many Frost units though? Like, what Frost units are there? I don't even recall, right? So freeze. Unless I don't even have them. Percival, Petrin, Isabel, and Guinevere, Anessa. I don't know. New content. Upgrade path for Chaos Cube and Relic. Ancient Chaos Cube will be added to Chaos Cube. Relic 2 will be added to Relic. Ancient Chaos Cube. So they're saying that for this Chaos Cube, we'll be having stuff above Legendary? Or maybe we need, like, you know how in the crafting here, we can upgrade our cubes, yeah? So you can upgrade, you know, 5 heroic to 5 legendary, and then it's probably going to be like 5 legendary to 5 chaos, ancient chaos. Yeah, maybe that's how it's going to be worked out. Relic 2. I mean, so we got these 3 relics, and I guess after you max them out, you could go with the next round of relics. I guess this is more like, because they'll be putting these updates for both the global and KO version. Like, us and the KO version are running on the same content patch, right? So basically any updates they get, we get at the same time. So KR's already been like out for a year. So essentially this is more for them because they're at the end, like end game where they've like already maxed out all these upgrades. Round table level expansion system. So round table is basically like, I think this updated at what, like level 60 or so, and basically like your first 5 units, your highest 5 units, so you do want to balance out the levels. It means like all the other units will be the same level as your 5 units on the round table, and it just makes things easier if you want to switch between different teams and different units. So that's really amazing. But yeah, keep in mind there is max level for like the lower rarities as well. And then they said it's fixed at level 300. And for the current KR players, 300 is their max level. And what they're saying is level can be further expanded based on transcendent and awakening status of the characters you own. That is very whaley, right? Because what that means is all my current characters, right? Let's just reset this. All my current characters can go to level 300, and getting a copy of them still makes them usable. But after you get to 300, you need to actually rely on pulling copies to go even further. You need to get, Transcend 1 up to Transcend 5, and also the Awakenings. After pulling 5 more copies, you go all the way to Transcend 5, which I've done here with Galahad. But then I also need 2 more copies to Awaken to push the level even further. So maybe what that means is 310, 320, Transcend 2, 330, 340, 350, and then Awakening can push us to level 370. I mean, it's probably not an issue now because the game's just started out, but it means that, at endgame, you'll get you need to max Transcend, max Awaken in order to push through content, because your character levels will be able to go above the cap of 300 and go to 350, 370. I don't know how they'll put the range through for this, but damn. All right. Okay, new profile background. So new profile background added. Oh, that's the beach one, right? So this is from the dev note. So we can change to Summer Mary in the inn and the beach, and then you can change between the characters sitting there. I think that's really nice. They changed the background. What else was there? Okay, new inn attendant. Yeah, we saw that. Chapters will be expanded up to chapter 53. Okay, so that's where KR at. Chapter 53. Legendary Holy Fire equipment set will begin to drop. Guide missions will be updated accordingly. Oh, there's legendary sets. At the moment, our best equipment is probably around here, with the Arendite, right? What level is this? 200. Maybe there's better weapons later on as well. Alright, so I mean that we're not even there. I'm still chapter 30. So this is still very far away for us. Stonehenge 411. Unlocked upon clearing chapter 53. Tempest equipment will begin to drop. They can drop from normal monsters in floor 11. Special legendary gear, Thunderclap and Thunderheart. Secret Cow Dungeon 53, floor 11. And I have no idea what is with all these gear and everything. This is for endgame KR players, right? Oh, okay. Gear level 210. Okay, so this is near endgame. This is Arendite, yeah. Level 200. So it's going to be upgraded above those weapons. Legendary gear can be also crafted through the equipment crafting system. So similar to what we have here, where we get the Gradient Stone from floor 10. Okay. New pickup events. So Summer Mary. Oh, and then you got K. Okay. Is that K? Yeah. Summer Mary feature pet. Oh, is this a new event stage? Yeah, event dungeon. Hate tropical nights. Okay, that's Morgos with the tropical. Yeah, Morgos. I don't know. Alright, so another event stage for us to clear. Oh, seaside resort stages. Stage 11 to 20 will be unlocked. Oh, okay. I did not know that. The seaside resort, right? I was spamming these tickets, these vacation tickets. I should have saved them. Oh no, I should have saved them. Okay, so yeah, seaside resort. So we should be actually saving our vacation tickets from now on, just in case they release a part 2. Man, all right. Trials of the World Tree. The event dungeon will be cleared. So Trials of the World Tree. Oh, this one, yeah? All right, so I finished that. So yeah, I really have to be careful with the event stages, the tickets, because they might release a part 2. I mean, I didn't read the part 1 news. That's probably why, because it just changed. Changes to the Bunny Betty's roulette. Some of the rewards will be adjusted. Oh, what? How would it be adjusted? I think we have to wait until the patch drops and we can check the difference between these rewards, right? Maybe we should save up on the roulette tickets, right? Maybe they'll increase some of these rewards. I mean, obviously we still need to do the free one every day. But let's see how these rewards change there. Sharing full details. All right. Yeah, really keen. Like a lot of good things. Like it's nice to have units. Is Summer Mary going to be like a power creep, right? I feel like she might be. She'll be like power creeping. I don't know. I don't know who to even replace in my team, right? Because DPS I have is Tiamat. And this is another like DPS. But I got Tiamat with the... Because she also gives the buff, right? For the crit rank crit chance. Actually, this is to herself. Which buff was it? Doesn't she... Maybe I will be replacing Tiamat. Yeah, it was Merlin who gave the crit buffs, yeah? So this might power creep Tiamat. Yeah, because we got the damage and then resets the cooldown so we can spam the skill so she has like huge burst damage there. Like it really depends on the actual numbers, but I feel like yeah, Mary. Summer Mary will replace Tiamat, like same position as well. But she is a Frost. She is an Ice Mage. Anyway, I'll leave it there for now, and I'll see you guys next time.